Hi guys, welcome back to Ree's Teas. I know it's been a while, but we're back, and today we're doing another red carpet rundown. With me once again is Kerby Young.
Hey guys.
And Devon Jerome. And tonight we're talking about the fashion hits and misses from this year's Academy Awards. But before that, it would be remiss of me, and I feel as though, and we're going to talk about this later, that other things have overshadowed how historic this year's Oscars were. We had a black man, William Packer, being the first black man to produce the Oscars. It was the first time we had three female hosts who did an incredible job: Regina King, Wanda Sykes, and Amy Schumer. We had Troy Kotsur being the first non-hearing actor to win an Academy Award for his role in Coda, which is Child of a Deaf Adult. And ironically enough, he co-starred alongside Marlee Matlin, who was the first deaf actress to win an Academy Award 20 years ago for Children of a Lesser God. Coda also was the first movie with two non-hearing leads to win Best Movie. And we also had Ariana DeBose being the first openly queer Afro-Latina woman to win an Academy Award. And interestingly enough, with Latinas making up 20% of the American population, she's only the second Latina actress to win an Academy Award in 60 years. And even more ironically, she and the last Latina actress to win an Academy Award played the same role in different iterations of the same movie. We also had Will Smith and Denzel Washington being the first time that two black males were both nominated for Best Actor in Academy Award history. So it really was a very historic night. Was it a historic night for fashion though? We're about to find out. Let's jump into our hits and misses. First up, we have Ingenue Ellis wearing Atelier Versace. What are your thoughts on her look, Devon?
I loved it. I think she looks like a phoenix compared to everybody else. The volume, the shape, the body, the hair, everything just works so well for her. It definitely a hit in my book for her for the night.
And you, Kerby?
I agree. I love that the waistline is defined. It's snatched, you know, and it really gives that hourglass figure. And that the fabric cascading down. It's amazing. You know, I love volume.
Yeah, I know.
So yes, I love it.
What I like about it is very often you hear older, thicker actresses saying how hard it is for them to get designers to dress them for big events. And normally we all have to run to Christian Siriano for a dress.
Yes.
And I love that a house like Atelier Versace did this gown that complements a larger figure and isn't matronly. Because sometimes when they do go and they do get a dress, it's giving Mother of the Bride.
Yeah.
And it isn't, and I love it. Everything you guys said, I agree with. Up next, our first miss is Billie Eilish. My thoughts on Billie. I feel like Billie, Lil Nas X, the Bailey sisters have come to acknowledge the fact that young artists, you have to give them room to explore and try different looks and not pound them too hard. And I feel like she had the oversized suit phase when the hair was green, and then when the hair was blonde, she had this va-va-voom, my breasts outside, Marilyn Monroe phase. And now with the hair black, she's giving me garbage bag with makeup fashion. And I don't like it. I didn't like it. There's a picture where she pulls the whole thing up and you see the span of it, and it gave me flock of crows coming down. But I didn't. There are people who it's giving them grungy New Yorker. God bless them. For me, it's giving them hiding a pregnancy.
I just think like a lot of people will have their choices of fashion and what they like and what they don't like. I mean, it's not like a hit for us, but at the same time, who it works for, it worked for. If I shake up a tea, she could drink it. It's like,
And it's like we would have said in other shows, we're not supposed to be looking at your clothing and trying to figure out what it is you're trying to project. What is the message? What it is?
Oh, sorry, it's custom Gucci. It's inspired by her song "No Time to Die." Sorry, I should have mentioned that. Yeah, that's what she said.
Well,
she's dead. That's what I
no, listen. I mean, these stars spend so much money to have things custom made for them. I don't know. It's like I won't put someone in that, and if one of my friends wears that, we turn around, we do a whole thing, we go back inside, and we come back out with something again.
Something,
you know?
None of them oversized suits in your wardrobe still come. Grab one. Our next hit is Lily James. For those of you who don't know Lily James, she's the actress who played Cinderella in the Disney live action
Right, I was like,
a couple of years ago. In this Versace slip dress, Atelier Versace slip dress, embellished with Chantilly lace. Now this dress is from their Fall 2021 collection, which was inspired by last year's Met Gala theme. So it's supposed to be inspired by American fashion, American glamour. I don't see the reference picking up in the dress, but I love the dress. One, it's giving me glamorous nighty, but in a good way. In a good way,
But listen, that's what I was going to say, that I actually don't like it because of that.
Because it looks like a glamorous nighty?
Yes, it just looks like a nighty that's very expensive.
Yes.
A very expensive nighty.
I love an expensive nighty.
Yeah, but to wear to the Oscars.
And funny enough, I said to a friend,
Billy, where's she garbage bag?
I've always loved the glamorous nighty because this reminded me far reach of when Nicholas Williams in Miss Universe dressed as a glamorous nighty, you know.
Yeah, but you have to remember the year
time,
that was
the
in.
time.
Back in them
Back in those days, that was a look. That whole silhouette, that was going. But I mean, 2022.
They say everything does
come back. So the glamorous nighty is back, guys.
Get you your glamorous 90s hat.
Atelier Versace. Up next is Maggie Gyllenhaal and Scaparelli. I'll go first. I liked the dress. I think it's a case of right dress, wrong girl.
Yes.
Because I think it's very structural. I love that it's a simple silhouette and then they chose to embellish it coming down the center. Some of the girls online say that the embellishments look phallic. I don't agree. But if you cut, no tea, no shade. If you cut Maggie's face off,
it's a nice dress.
It's a nice dress. I just don't think it was made for a Maggie Gyllenhaal.
I don't think so either.
It
should have been shorter. From the original, it was short. It looked good. I definitely don't. Definitely somebody else and different hair. And I saw in the picture that they had a broad brim hat. I think that would have added, but not for the Oscars.
Yes,
Somewhere else,
I agree.
But not for the Oscars.
The styling of it.
Yeah.
Probably the body looks good, the arms look good.
Yeah.
I like the little neckline, the shoulders, everything. But I think if we did something with the face, the makeup, or the hair, or something to make the styling of it look good. I like the short version, but I like, as Reon said, I love the structure of this dress. It has structure. It's not like loose.
And this is a case of a dress where it gives us the form and figure of a woman, and it isn't a va-va-voom dress, but it's still
a statement piece.
Yes.
It's a statement piece.
And I just feel as though
I just think hair and makeup would have
brought it to where it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's a little
definitely.
What would you have done to fix this? If we kept the dress on Maggie, what would you have done? Since you are also a makeup artist, Jay's Buttercup.
Not Jay's
Buttercup is a cake business.
Sorry, what's Jay's Buttercup? Jay's Buttercup. It's a makeup business.
It has no name right now.
No, it don't have a name right now. Just everything on the KYD.
Go in the blue for real. But Kerby, you're also a makeup artist.
Yeah.
Let's keep the dress on Maggie for a moment. How would you have fixed it?
Well, first of all, with the hair, I would have done something a little bit more up so you could kind of get a shape. Because if you realize the dress and everything, it's all about shape and contour. So if we had a up style and the makeup just makes her look old. If you could have something more fresh and more youthful, because remember, she's not 22.
Yeah.
So you have to be able to send that message through makeup, something that's light and fresh. I don't think the dark lip worked.
Our next light is Simu Liu. He was Li Shang and Li Shang and the Seven. It's not rings. He was Li Shang and Li Shang and the Ten.
Isn't that cute? But it's wrong!
In a red custom Versace suit. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. And I love that he went with the little cropped pants and no socks. He looked.
Yes.
And this is how a custom look is supposed. It looks, the fit, the structure, the everything. It was a hit for me.
It's a hit. It's a hit for me as well. I like how relevant and fresh it looks.
It looks, yeah.
You know, he doesn't look like he's trying to look younger. He doesn't look like he's trying to look old. He just looks like he's in style, and he has, you know, a stylish finish.
And for me, I think like anybody would look good in this red suit. Like you want certain things, like you want a suit that you know you could put it on anybody and still look good. I think this is capable of doing that.
Yes, it
So
is.
yeah, he looks really good. And it's not the typical waiter black and white kit we go in with, no shade, but no, but he pulled off a really good look.
It's about the fit. Once you have something that's custom made, it needs to fit you properly, and this fits him well.
Yeah.
On the topic, because I forgot to mention in the beginning, so every red carpet rundown, we normally have like a little power, a little theme for what we're wearing. We don't always tell you guys. Now, Kerby and I are wearing black and white with hints of red to celebrate Cruella winning Best Wardrobe. Devon is wearing tennis ball green to celebrate the nomination of Beyonce, Giselle, Carter Knowles.
The robbery of Beyonce.
Of Beyonce, Giselle, Carter Knowles featuring Blue Ivy, who were nominated for Best Song and who opened the show with a performance in Compton, which I think was incredible to do that in the community where Venus and Serena were raised, since she sang one of the movies from the score from King Richard. So hopefully that explains to you our what is it called?
Ensemble.
Ensemble, yeah.
Our next
look.
And I can loan you some fashions because that is a piece of.
And you're dressing
some cheap.
this week.
Oh, this is off the runway. Now this is off the runway.
They
We
don't
don't talk
make
about
those sizes for the runway.
Girl, you better
They don't.
zip this zipper down and see what this is, honey.
I don't know.
They make them when you got the coins.
Really?
You can buy them out the runway, bitch. They will get your size.
Bitch, you overpaid.
Our next look was Ricky Thompson. So for those of you who don't know Ricky Thompson, he's a content creator who was invited to the Oscars. Now the girls online are saying that the outfit is inspired by the famous Schiaparelli skeleton dress, which has been recreated in different ways. We love a reference. We do. Here's the issue. I didn't like it. It's from a streetwear company called GCDS, which stands for God Can't Destroy Streetwear.
Okay.
One, if the outfit is custom made and we're doing mesh, the mesh should be your skin color.
Yeah.
And it's not a case whereby they have to run down by Ginny or Yuki's.
To
And
get
they don't
it.
have it. I mean, you there where everything is.
You're in America, where is the Ricky mesh? One. Two, as I said, it's inspired by the skeleton dress and thus they had ribs.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
That's what that
Yeah.
was.
It just didn't work.
I hope my ribs don't look like that.
The ribs looked very DIY. From far, it actually looked like glue gun glue.
Oh yeah.
And then I see no reason why the pants had to be a different fabric from the top because it's conspicuously a different fabric from the top.
Why is the cape so short?
Nothing about it makes sense.
Nothing about it made sense. And,
Nothing
and
about-
when you say to me it's custom made for the Oscars,
But it's also custom made and ill fitting because if you look on top here, that stitching pull.
Yeah.
That stitching is pull.
And why
The cape too short.
White.
No, it's. I honestly thought he did this himself. or something like that. Because you know, content creators, they try to think out of the box and they try to be original and make statements. But
I mean, granted, we like to say these
the
things.
pants, okay. So if we say something looks good, I would actually I could do the pants, right? If we were to fix that cape and make it like longer or something like that, that whole midsection with the rib needs to go.
Or be properly done.
He could have taken out the whole midsection.
Or just be properly done.
He could have taken out the whole midsection.
And give us his bare chest?
And give us, and do, I don't know, what's called that thing that everyone is put on the nipple?
Face.
No, not the face. It's the one that the showgirls is having this video. So.
I don't think you have any flesh to make anything move, eh?
That's alright, the breeze might have blow.
Yeah, he just had yeah. But just the pants. The pants.
Alright, so it was a mess for all three of us. Up next we have Beyonce Giselle Carter Knowles. First up, her name, mother of Grammy Award winning artist Blue Ivy Carter Knowles in custom Valentino. So there's this thing that Zoe Kravitz did when she was promoting Catwoman. When everywhere she went, she wore these Catwoman inspired outfits. Lupita did it when she was promoting Queen of Catway. And it's like every carpet she went on, it was, a scary dress, thing. And there's a way to do it, and they have done it so well. And then Beyonce came in this tennis ball, green, yellow gown with a tennis ball purse, because I sing the song, the tennis movie, and it works. I loved it.
Of course it works, it's Beyonce.
It was a very simple, silhouette.
Yeah.
And the volume of the cape behind it was well done. It was well done.
The tennis ball handbag, super cute. She looks good as well. The hair. She always looks good with her pullback and everything like that.
I think another thing that makes outfits work is the confidence that you have in it.
Yeah.
Because I think Beyonce can turn up with a trash bag and it's going to be
the best trash bag
for example,
ever.
like when Kim Kardashian went to the Met Gala, in that it's just a black
thing.
It's just a black bodysuit.
Yeah.
But it's so iconic and people want to do it and stuff like that. So it's how you present yourself. We didn't even see a facial expression.
Yeah.
But it's just the body language.
You carry it.
Yeah, you just had to carry it and don't let it carry you.
It's true.
Speaking of carrying you, something we often carry are gifts, which is what it appears Amy Schumer's office So maybe this is just my expectation. I feel as though if you're hosting and you're coming on the carpet, I must see you and be like, oh, she dressed up so she hosting?
Yeah.
Not which ugly sweater party you're going, girl.
But that is the thing.
Yeah.
When I first saw it, it's like, looked like the Christmas sweater things that you just wear.
Because that's all I get from it, like a big Christmas bow that you hang up on the side of your house. It looked like, when you're going down Valsay, that big house, you see on the side, and the whole wall just had that bows.
And it's an unspoken rule that if you have to do a performance or appear on stage, you don't let anyone see what you're wearing until that moment. So if you're hosting, you have an arrival dress, you go backstage, you change, and then you give us the vava-voom.
Which is what Wanda
and Regina did.
Exactly.
Yeah. Amy came out on stage in the same dress.
Yeah, she did.
Faux pas.
But the thing is, they like to say when you're black, you have to do twice as much. We could say she on a budget, but that ain't no budget. That ain't no budget dress.
Yes, people have money.
She could have get somebody to sponsor she a dress. I know.
Yeah, because she's hosting. So if it's one thing as a designer, you knew your dress would have been seen.
Yeah.
So nah, I ain't following that one at all.
It's a hard boat
Spit
to
it
swallow.
out. Twa.
Up next is Ariana DeVos, who was nominated, as I mentioned earlier, for Best Supporting Actress and won. I'm not blown away. I love the menswear inspired pants. I love cleavage. I do. And I feel as though, as a nominee, if you're a nominee who's pegged to win, you have to come in and look. Because you will always remember the look you won. And like for me, I always remember Halle Berry the night she won.
Nude
this isn't a memorable look for me.
It's not memorable, but I love it.
And if you take off that jacket, it's given
That's where styling comes in. So they know that if we just do the top and the pants, it's like whatever, a Charlotte Street run. But if you give it that nice luxurious cape that she has there, and I think she did well.
The Valentino theme for the night was cape. Every day Valentino wasn't a cape.
Yeah, cape, because we're about to fly off.
We're about to fly off with these awards.
But the thing is, I don't know if you all saw Tracy Ellis' dress. I think the both of them look like they come from the same, like a fashion show. You will see this, and then you'll see Tracy as probably the clothing look. Like it's the same color, same cleavage, cutout part, everything.
But I like the styling and everything of it, because she didn't do too much with the jewelry, something just simple, just something there around the neck and stuff like that.
This is what I am now thinking about. Like I would see a pullback one with a full ponytail coming down the side.
Here's
like
my issue, and forgive me. I feel here's my issue, and forgive me, I'm gonna get in trouble. So I know she's the first openly queer woman to win, and the haircut just given old lesbian.
Butch lesbian.
No, okay.
Oh, she's a lesbian.
Listen.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna touch that whole topic with the lesbian or whatever thing. I just think it works. It looks really nice. It gives me that boss lady, boss woman with style.
You watch young famous African.
One boss lady.
One boss lady.
But no, she looks good. I love it. I love the makeup. I love everything. Nothing looks overdone. And I love that nice sharp seam that comes down the pants. It pressed. That press.
But the restaurant full, but we go there.
Well, I mean, it's a big cape that has to fit in probably a limousine.
A limo. Up next we have her. I'll go first. It's a no for me. So coming up next we have a segment called Keep It, Fix It, Dump It. The only way to fix it is to take the clothes and actually make a dress.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening here.
It looks like she take the cloth, wrap it, and came.
Now, if it was somewhere else she was going, first of all, I don't like the whole cape thing. It could have just like cut off there, probably be down to the ground, but not dragging. And for another event, you know, some type of a brunch, as a luxurious brunch that Oprah has ever so often, and you know you're in Oprah's backyard,
And this is Carolina Herrera, who's usually known for structure and breasts and corsets. Not a breast, not a structure, not a.
Well, we all try new things from time to time. Some work, some don't.
And when it don't work, you wrap the cloth around yourself and run down the carpet.
I mean, I like it, just not for this. And I would lose the trail at the back.
And after Beyonce, Giselle Carter knows open the show in tennis ball rain.
I know, the disrespect.
The disrespect.
I don't like the handbag either. Like it's just not working with the shoes.
Works. And I know she loves to do the shades too. And
tonight wasn't the night for shades.
None of it came together. And I love a mismatched outfit, but it hasn't been deliberately mismatched. Even the shoe.
Yeah.
Oh God, no! Listen. Everything looks okay, just not for the Oscars.
Okay.
We had to come out of that narrative too.
This would make a nice.
I mean, the
best
people,
friends
they're trying to change up. We see how much things happening at the Oscars now.
Right.
So you know, they're calling it Jerry Springer, all kind of extra drama. So I guess people, as he said earlier, people are free to express themselves how they want to.
Do you know how to do with this dress? It was like your best friend's wedding, and like this is the church version, and then when you unwrap it, it have a mini below that for the after party.
Yeah, that was
But still a shorter cape.
But what is killing me is that these things cost a lot of money.
Look, my whole mortgage just wrap around her.
Literally.
And last but not least, we have Laurie Harvey.
She is killing
now,
it.
Now this is how you make an entrance.
Yeah, she's killing it.
You know, I love this. I love that sheer fabric there that gives that illusion of like peacock feathers kind of coming down. And you could see what is happening below, because you know you like to see what happens below. You understand? Don't come with a big set of fruit, right? Like what is happening there, everything all covered up, But I love this. This looks gorgeous. This looks expensive.
From head to toe.
From head to toe.
The hair, the makeup, everything just. And like, no, she didn't need any chain or anything because of what going on here.
Yeah, this whole.
This is an example of incredible styling. This is an outfit where you know every element was thought about. I'm doing a dramatic neckline. Let's get my hair out of my face, but not let the hair look like a throwaway.
Yeah.
We're doing a dramatic neckline. There's no need for any jewelry.
Yeah.
I'm launching a skincare line, so my skin will what? Glisten.
Yeah. And because we're not doing the earrings, we can have the little things falling down there. So everything
works.
Yeah.
And even the way that the hairstyle, like it ties in.
Her shoulders, everything looks amazing in this. Everything
she looks good.
And what's interesting is that, she is dating the movie star. But she looks like a movie star.
Yeah.
Because she is. Don't be surprised to see her in something soon.
Coming to a screen near you.
Coming to a screen
Hopefully
near you.
Screen, eh? Ooh, not a small screen.
Only
Oh, Lord. Small screen. Only things that come on small screen is candles.
Yeah. Our only fans.
Somebody only fans? So before we move on to our speed round, it would be remiss of us to not discuss what unfortunately overshadowed the night, which was the slap heard around the world. I'll share my thoughts first. I feel like if you know the history, you know the reference, you know that Chris Rock made a joke about Jada back in 2017 when they didn't come to the Oscars when Will wasn't nominated for Concussion. And the joke was Jada not coming to the Oscars is like me not coming to Rihanna's parties. I wasn't invited. Allegedly, Chris is on tour right now, and allegedly, he has a bit in his act about Jada. So,
well, it done now.
It done now because he said, "What? I will keep your wife's name out my mouth." Keeping in mind the context, and also keeping in mind that the entire award season on the red carpet, and this is why people like Beyonce don't talk business, because don't come outside, because when you do, people take liberties. So we have about 2 award shows ago when Laverne Cox was like, "No more entanglements."
More entanglements and no more entanglements.
On the red carpet, and then a week before that, when he sat down with our auntie Gail, and she said, "I know you've spoken about your infidelities," and he's like, "No, there's been no infidelities."
You both have talked very candidly. It's a very famous story, infidelity in the marriage, and how you navigated that time.
There's never been infidelity in our marriage.
Never been infidelity in the marriage?
Never.
Jada and I talk about everything. I feel as though what we saw that night was a man who was fed up. But that isn't an excuse to walk up on stage and cuff somebody down.
Yeah, the thing is, I think what Will did there, I understand everything. You see, Will's life has so many working parts, you understand? But the thing is, what he stole from people was an experience and their night. Because people are not speaking about the iconic moments, persons who won things for the first time. To be nominated for an Oscar and to even win an Oscar, it's a big deal. You go through your entire career trying to get to that place. And you get to that place and you win, and nobody's talking about you. Yeah. All they're talking about is the slap. You understand? And if it's a case whereby he wanted to stand up his wife or represent his wife, as Tiffany said, after the show is over, you collect your award, your ting, go on Twitter like what everybody just do and say, "Chris, here what's going on, dog?" And
I guess, he take away the keyboard warrior.
Zebra.
Yeah. Zebra. Yeah, no, I mean, I think it was inconsiderate, but at the same time, mental health is a whole different thing. So like I say, his relationship and Jada's relationship has went through a lot. You understand? Publicly. And the thing is, they opened themselves to that because they wanted to share with people. But the thing is, you really have to be careful what you tell people, because they take it for their own gains and they just make laugh off of you. And he said that his life has been the butt of jokes for a
while.
Years, his whole career.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think he stole that moment from people.
I agree. Devon?
I don't have much to say about it. I will keep it like that. I don't want... Because I am very...
Take your water.
I will mind my business. I am here to study Beyonce and I good. Other than that, I will keep my mouth shut.
To all water companies watching, when you're done with Patrice Roberts, call one or more of us. Up next is the speed rung. We've modified it a bit. It's not called Keep It, Fix It, Dump It, which I adopted from makeup artist Robert Welch from YouTube. He usually does it with makeup products. What we are doing is I'm going to bring up an outfit and I'm going to say if you want to keep it, fix it, or dump it. Keep it means we love it just the way it is and you can keep it just the way it is. Fix it means I like it, but I wish it was blue, I wish it was green, I wish you had done my hair differently. And dump it means dump it.
Don't come back.
Let's go.
So first we have Diana Guerrero in Carolina Herrera. Now, I at first thought she was in Cruella. If she was, I would have loved the outfit. However, she's from Encanto. Dump it.
Yeah, dump it.
Dump it.
Up next is Amelia Jones. Fix it. Wrong event, nice dress.
Fix it.
Fix it. Nice dress, wrong body.
Yeah.
Wrong body.
Yeah, wrong body.
She is
She
too,
don't have enough hips and things
yeah,
to pull
you need
it
to get
off.
hips for that. That hips are lying.
And I just want one chain, like a little diamond chain, something right there.
Too bare.
Yeah. Because the hair up and she don't have no long earrings or anything.
Up next at the Vanity Fair after party, Kimberly Kardashian Nye West.
Oh my god, guys, I love it.
Keep it.
Yeah,
Keep
keep,
it.
definitely keep.
Yeah.
And the eyewear really sold the look as well.
Yeah.
And you know, Kerby has a line of eyewear called
TXKYD Selections.
Plug your project. Up next we have Zoe Kravitz in
Something she should not be wearing.
Dump.
Yeah, dump it. It looks like, you know, when you're at the first year of design school and you're learning, what's called this thing?
Pattern,
Draping?
yeah?
No,
Draping.
And you just pin it up so on the dress form. This is how it looks. And she is known for stunning looks. So I was surprised when I saw this.
Dumb.
The entire award season she was doing these Catwoman themed dresses and then she decided to come in a Hello Kitty themed dress to the Oscars.
I don't even think Hello Kitty would
I
do
mean, a
that.
farewell kitty.
Yeah.
Up next we have Kristen Stewart in Chanel. Dump it.
I would say keep it. That's their people's styles. That keep it.
I would say. What? Wait, we said?
Keep it. That's them people's styles.
I think for the Oscars, for the red carpet, it should have been glammed up a little bit more. Probably a different hairstyle, something that brings in the feminine thing. Because I mean, she doesn't
she's
have.
trying to do a grungy look.
Yeah, but she don't have the legs like Tina.
That's what I say. It's for them. Tina would do Tina. Kristen
Is
will
doing
do
Kristen.
Kristen. Yeah, she could do she vampire rocker chick look.
And because you respect it, you said she could keep it.
Yeah,
That's nice of you. I said she could.
I am nice.
Up next, we have Laverne Cox and August Getty at Tilly A. She already brought the garbage back to dump it in.
Yeah, I would say dumb too.
Devon gonna fix it.
Yeah, I'll fix
How
it.
you gonna fix it?
I'll fix it.
You don't know how,
Yeah.
but you gonna fix it.
Yeah.
Because of who it is?
No,
Okay.
because I like it.
In theory, but I think the hair spoil it, you know.
She
'Cause it's
she
a-
like that Beyonce B-Day hairstyle anyway.
It's a glamorous look, but Meghan the Stallion, I keeping it.
I'll keep it.
Yes, I'll keep it. I
It's
love
a
it.
big improvement from.
But do you know, right?
And she's in
Since-
Gaurav Gupta.
Since the last thing that she had, which was
in the orange?
with the toes. You know, from the time I saw this, I zoom up to the toes to see the shoe.
Oh, when she had
So I was like, and that's so sad. Huh? It's a gorgeous dress. I love the way she looks. Everything is spot on. But mentally, I just like, I hope this shoe not giving what the last one gave.
it was given cheese and sausage out the bread.
Yes.
Cliffhangers.
Cliffhangers.
Help me.
Up next, you have Renate in Louis Vuitton. Dump it.
Yeah, dump it.
Trash.
Last but not least, we have Timothy Charlemage, also in Louis Vuitton.
I'll keep it.
I like it, so I'll keep it.
Yeah, I would keep it too.
I'll keep it.
He's giving me those men who does really bold thing with the
Matador, he's giving you Matador.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what's interesting? A lot of people were upset that he didn't wear a shirt below. I'm not upset.
Why?
Nah.
Because it's the Oscars. That one is the Oscars. You can't have your breasts outside of the Oscars.
Well, all them women and them doing it, so might as well.
I have a point.
Yeah,
Might as well.
it looks good.
So guys, if finally are at that point in time, we're going to name our best and worst dressed nominees. My best dressed nominee is Lily James. I love a glamorous 90. The glamorous 90 is back. You can get yours at Reton's.
Located everywhere.
Who's yours?
Mine is definitely going to be Laurie Harvey. I mean, that piece speaks for itself. I mean, she wasn't an actor. She wasn't nominated for anything, but she gave them things to look at, you know? Yeah.
I second that. That's definitely gonna be my best dress of the night.
And my worst dress nominee, and I'm so sorry to give it to them because we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. It's Ricky Thompson, because I feel like we're in that era now where, you know, the social media girls are getting, and boys, are getting invited to the events, you know,
Yeah.
and this is a chance to, you're not the big movie star. This is your Eve moment, you know, it's
Yeah.
supposed to be like, who's that boy?
Yeah, because I think people don't understand what opportunity is. You know, you were invited to any major event that they have international photographers, the international press. You want to get yourself out there, and I mean, yeah, he looked bad, and people probably want to know, yeah, still, who's that boy?
Who's
but
that boy?
you want them to remember you for something good.
It must be who's that boy, not who's that boy?
Yeah.
That one was yours.
Definitely him.
Definitely.
Definitely him. We're not gonna do anything. I mean, as definitely for sure, good press is bad press is every press. Press is press.
Yeah, but he needed to press.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Laurie Harvey.
Yes.
So sorry to give my waitress to Ricky Thompson, but maybe he'll do better next week at the Grammys, which you guys will catch us here doing another red carpet rundown. Thanks again for watching. You know what to do. Hit like, subscribe, Andy.
Bell notification.
I never forget it. Next time,
Until next
I'll
time,
try.
guys. Bye.
Bye.